All right, we're rolling again.
What? Maddox is going after Justin Whang now?
What?
What? Maddox, is Justin Whang a plagiarist and a hack or just a plagiarist? Oh, wow.
Wait, Justin Whang.
Justin Whang, that nice Asian man. He was in Temple of Doom. Indy's sidekick.
Yeah.
He's also Steve Aoki, secretly. I hope Justin Whang sues the shit out of him. Is he a plagiarist or just a hack? Wow. What a fucker.
Well, maybe he saw what a lawsuit did for this show.
Oh, so he wants to be sued.
Maybe so, yeah.
He should team up with Eric July.
Yeah.
Him and Eric could, they could both chuckle fuck and blow each other on stream together, dueling talking heads.
Boy.
Put together the Legion of Autistic Doom, right? Maddox, Eric July, whoever's on Eric's side.
God.
But as soon as I start fighting with anybody, they send me all the dirt on them. So it's like, oh, wow, these people are really fucked up. Streamers are fucked up. You can't be in this.
It's a weird world.
It's a weird world.
It's a weird. I can't. I can't dip my. I can't
cock in it.
Yeah, any further than I am.
Yeah.
Like it's just. It just gets stranger and stranger.
But there's a dark side to Justin that most people don't know about. He's part of a group that stalks, doxes, and harasses people.
Okay.
Justin even got me canceled from a speaking engagement. What was Maddox speaking at? A cock-sucking convention?
Oh, no.
So in this video, I'm exposing him and his shady friends and acquaintances for who they are.
Wait, we have to watch this at some point.
Justin Whang makes videos of like internet history stuff. Like if there's a wild shit on the internet, Justin Whang's got a video about it.
But this is a video from Maddox.
Yeah.
He's explaining.
Wow, the autistic leader. Sean, it's on. It's fucking on, baby. It's fucking on. Ralph is sober.
Yeah.
Eric July's trashed his entire comic brand on me because I made fun of him.
I think actually maybe the second coming is real.
They're going to have to conjure up the Son of God to stop me.
Yeah.
So they can make their crappy comics in peace.
Right.
Wow.
And by Son of God, we mean Satan.
Either way.
Yeah.
I imagine the other guys have, well, that guy's actually Satan. Look at what he fucking does.
Yeah.
We're all sitting here burning in excrement and shit. Does that sound like something a nice guy would do? No.
Yeah,
Satan won the war. Now we're all us, nice guys, normal guys, just mind their own business. We're all down here burning and pissing shit forever. Fucking sucks.
Good point. What up, Vito?
Vito, hi.
Hang on, let me start. Let
me
open a track.
All right.
What kind of guys?
I really want to watch this new Maddox video.
Is it
Justin
out?
Whang. Yeah. Yeah,
wait, by Justin Whang?
No.
No.
Maddox made a video saying that Justin Whang is a plagiarist.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Why did he do that? That's what I was going to bring up. I was going to bring up, hey, doesn't Maddox, he's working on a new video. It's literally that Justin Whang is a plagiarist?
Yep.
Or a hack, or both.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Maddox.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Why are you searching for Justin Whang?
Because I'm drunk. Yeah, look, is Justin Whang?
There's a man on the internet.
Hold on, what?
And he's dressed like a lady,
no,
like a prostitute.
Maddox, why? I thought he was gonna make like a funny video again.
Because Justin Whang's a friend of mine, so he probably
not.
like.
Well, Justin Whang has made multiple videos saying that Maddox is like an idiot.
Yeah, I think is he trying to start a beef? So he can get some attention?
He's clearly mad that Justin Whang like reported on your guys' feud back in the day. And it's like, okay, well, that means you're in a position of weakness to call him out as a plagiarist because everyone's just going to say, well, you're only saying this because you're mad at him because he made fun of you.
And he is.
Well, yeah, that is why.
Yeah.
But
why is he dressed like a witch? Look at why is he?
No.
He has a woman's witch hair.
No.
This is a
55 minutes.
Oh my god.
I can't, I'm so. Oh my god.
So you don't know what it's like working with him like I do. If you're surprised by
because the last video he made was a year ago, and it was like, here's me making fun of kids, and I watched it again recently.
You loved it,
and I loved it. I'm like,
yeah.
it's pretty funny. He's making fun of kids. I get it.
Why does he have these letters here? There's a man. He has a subtitle.
There's a new
man on the
thing. There's a
internet.
new SEO thing where, like, if you put words on the screen, people are more likely to not click off. So everyone has started embedding subtitles into their videos.
Does he have? He has less subscribers than you now, right?
How many does he have?
I can't read that.
247? Is that what it says? Yes.
You know, when he started fucking with me, he had 350.
Yep. He now has less subscribers than me.
I'm coming.
He lost 100,000
I'm going to fuck Eric up just like I fucked Maddox up. Nobody should buy Eric's comics. Nobody.
I'm really disappointed.
You shouldn't even pirate them because they're terrible.
Because, like, look, I know you and Maddox have beef, and it's very justified. But at the end of the day, I look at myself as, like, Maddox is a
2.0.
potential. Yeah, exactly. I'm always like, there's a universe in which I fuck everything up and I end up like Maddox. So I'm watching a guy who's a complete fuck up, and I'm like, you can come back from it. We can all come back.
Why doesn't he team up with Eric July?
Why doesn't he just make funny? This isn't funny. It's like calling people.
This is a perfect example of the poor are there to scare the shit out of the middle class.
Yeah. Your reaction to it makes it so much more satisfying to me.
Because I was like, oh, he's gonna make a funny video. Maddox is gonna prove, look, I've made a lot of mistakes in the past, but at the end of the day, I just want to make comedy and have fun. And it was gonna be this complete return arc.
It's already such an overswing. Like he's dressing up like Justin Whang and drawing on like beard hair, like a little mustache and a goatee.
He looks like the.
He's already trying so hard.
How did he not learn? He had all this time to learn. What destroyed?
He has autism.
What destroyed me and destroyed my career? It was needlessly attacking other comedians.
No, that's
getting pointlessly upset about things they said about me.
That's a degree of introspection that he doesn't
picking
have.
Battles I can't win. Well, obviously not. He's not going to win a battle against Justin Whang. Justin Whang is huge. Everyone.
And he's not a plagiarist.
Everyone loves Justin Whang.
Yeah.
And no one gives a shit. Honestly, if he plagiarizes his videos, I don't care. Who cares? They're still funny.
They're just like historical things of like, remember the cum jar?
Yes.
Like the guy who cummed in the
so he has to go out and
get
get information. Like he has to go and like research these stories. Maybe if
he's definitely not a hack. So Maddox says, is Justin Whang a plagiarist and a hack, or just a plagiarist? So Maddox is saying he's a plagiarist,
100%.
which is a crime.
Yeah.
This is 55 minutes long. That means he spent months on this.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's normal.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
Whatever you have in you that
thinks Maddox could ever redeem himself.
You gotta kill it.
At this point, yeah.
It's hurting you.
When he made that he made that child whatever video and it didn't do that well, and I was like, well, at least it's kind of funny.
Is this real? Okay, let's watch the video. Let's watch the video.
Who has an incredible memory. He's able to remember the names, dates, and times of specific events that occurred over 30 years ago. He even remembers the names of news anchors on channels these events broadcast on, even though he was only a child when these events happened. He's also an incredible jumper who's able to jump on any bandwagon.
Oh, it is? This is about Asterios? What? Oh my God.
Wait, why?
This is a hit piece on Asterios?
What's that have to do with Justin Whang? Does Asterios work with Justin Whang?
I don't know what Asterios is doing now.
I hope he's doing well.
I do too.
Patreon.com/Asterios. You can go to support Asterios.
Dude, Maddox has lost his fucking mind. Well, I mean, that's stupid to say. He already lost his mind, but...
No, it's just another...
This is a secret hit piece on Asterios? Oh my God.
What does he have to do with Justin, though? I mean,
is Asterios like helping Justin write scripts, maybe?
Or is he? Did he plagiarize Asterios?
I mean, I doubt it.
Is that what he's?
All right, let's go back.
Wait. Look at the comments real quick. They'll tell us immediately what this is about.
Oh,
will they?
Vito. Yeah.
I love it when Maddox eviscerates those who deserve it. Okay.
Oh, because Maddox deletes all the comments that are bad.
Of course. Yeah.
Sort by new.
Yeah.
Wow,
Smart.
I'm sorry that happened. Hope they get arrested.
Fucking awesome video. Maddox is back. Wow. Okay. I'm so tired of every minor fuck up.
Damn, Maddox, do you have children?
If Maddox made a video this detailed about Dick, he might have actually made some money out of the drama.
Yeah, you should have. I don't see anything crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's watch for a little bit and see what happens.
Obviously, you know.
There's a man on the internet who has an incredible memory. He's able to remember the names, dates, and times of specific events that occurred over 30 years
he's
ago.
gonna say
He
it's
even
him.
remembers the names of news anchors on channels these events broadcast on, even though he was only a child when these events happened. He's also an incredible jumper
That's
who's
how he
able to
knows.
jump on any bandwagon, no matter how small it is. But unfortunately, there's a dark side to this person. He's addicted to drama. He spreads rumors about people he doesn't know with facts he doesn't have. He does this in a secret bid to silence and deplatform people he doesn't like. For the first time ever, I'm about to expose who this person is and what he's been up to in the dark underbelly of the internet.
This is
Welcome
lame.
to a very special Tales from the Internet.
I mean,
Welcome to the best show in the universe. I'm Maddox. I'm about to tell you a story of a
he's so
YouTuber
bald.
named Justin Whang. For those of you who don't know, Justin is a YouTuber, self-proclaimed internet historian, and tragically, a member of a nu metal band. And no, that's not just a joke. He really is a member of a nu metal band. Nu metal, also known as not metal, is the soundtrack of being grounded for not eating your vegetables. It's all the things you like from rap and all the things you like from metal left on the cutting room floor, so all you have left is crap. It's one of the only genres of music where the Wikipedia entry has an entire section dedicated to nu metal bands who insist they're not nu metal, including Link.
Jesus fucking
This seems like
Christ,
a
man.
fucking
It's
rabbit
so
hole.
Right,
bad.
right.
Well, we'll see how this plays out. I don't know. Maybe he found some weird thing out about Justin Whang that might actually hurt him, but
Why do you think that?
I don't know.
Only that he thinks is weird.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
He
what I
doesn't
thought.
return shopping cards.
Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, and Stain. In an Artist Direct interview, the vocalist for Stain said,
Why is he
if
talking-
we get called a nu metal
Stay
band
on
one more
topic.
time,
God damn,
It's amazing,
dude.
right?
So it's like,
Here's
okay,
my hit piece on Justin Whang. He's got
in
a
nu
super
metal
popular
band.
band. It's called Nu Metal. Look at all
Here's
these
an
ways.
interview with
I like
Stained.
Pantera because I'm a badass 45-year-old man that loves rocking out against the machine.
Go to the part about Asterios. Maybe that'll just have something.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Stain's Wikipedia page
He's
calls
talking
them
about Stain.
a nu metal band.
I know.
Even the
Personally, when my band plays, I don't want them to come out to a show unless they're actually into the music. You gotta keep fucking working on it and not putting so much
Okay, he's
pressure
making
on
fun
them
of
to support
Justin
you.
Whang
But
for
because
having a metal
Justin is
band.
a giant hypocrite, he also says things like this.
Come see me on fucking tour, you fucking assholes.
You've been jinxed. Now, as much fun as it is to clown on
My God.
I think going at Justin Whang is a really bad idea. He's super popular. So
Come see us on fucking tour. That's what he's making
yeah,
fun of.
what is that a problem?
Look at his head.
Why didn't he just
like
make
the
like-
Gorbachev
Yeah.
stain is over here? He could get that lasered off, I think.
Why didn't he just make like a cool, funny video about like?
Look at all this background shit that he made painstakingly
yeah,
over months.
He spends a lot of time
rendering
on that
it.
shit.
Like how
Looks like Tron from Disneyland in the 1980s.
how pathetic do you have to be to render your own name? Like, after everything Maddox has been through, like all the failings and losses, he's still sitting there for probably 4 days straight rendering his own gay name, like rotating
Yeah.
and being cool. It's like practicing your own signature in junior high.
Yeah.
What a pathetic
For
piece
when you
of
get
shit.
famous.
Yeah. He was famous and is now pathetic, and he's still doing it. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get back.
Right.
on bad music. The reason I'm mentioning it is because Justin has something else in common with shitty derivative rap rock, and that's shitty derivative YouTube channels. Justin is better known for his YouTube series called Tales from the Internet, where he chronicles famous people and events like he's some sort of historian of the internet, or internet historian, if you will, despite the fact that other channels were already doing the same thing. But more on that later. He first launched his channel by doing a series of Let's Play videos that failed to get any traction because they were indistinguishable from the many other Let's Play videos out there, save for the fact that he occasionally drinks with his pinky out. And when people weren't interested,
Normal people drink with their pinky out because it's not the same length as your other fingers.
I'm trying to see like if what people are saying about this. I'm so confused.
Why?
Well, what is the point of this?
Well, he's got 180 people commenting on it that it's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
in watching him play video games in his depressingly dark room,
It's kind of boring.
he resorted to the
Everybody
lazy
made
comedic
Let's
device
Plays
that's
at
the
that
last
point.
resort for every hack comedian and YouTuber when they don't have a personality, getting drunk. While it can sometimes work, it only works when the underlying person or material is funny, not because of the alcohol, but usually in spite of it. But unfortunately, just
So he's saying that Justin Whang's not famous enough?
Dude,
He did video game streams?
Yeah, he's saying that he's just going through like his entire history of trying out YouTube content. Man, I made shitty Let's Plays and got drunk. Everybody
you can
tries
play
it.
video games online with your fans.
Yeah.
It's fun.
When we all
It's like
found
a
out,
connecting
means
thing.
nothing.
okay, dude,
yeah.
when we all found out it's possible to upload videos of yourself playing video games and maybe making money,
Yeah.
we all tried it. You got to try it
Yeah.
to see if you're good at it. Not everybody was good at it.
Sometimes it's just fun to talk to your
Sometimes
fans.
it's just fun to hang out and make those videos.
Yeah.
It's a dumb thing to
isn't
criticize
funny.
people for.
His comedic shtick is comprised of 1-second callbacks where he points out something he just said.
But what it actually refers to is groping. I like how I put my hands to the camera when I said groping.
And this really bad impression of Trump, I guess. I don't even know who he's parodying.
Emails, Aleppo. What the hell is Aleppo anyway? I thought this was America. We don't speak no Italian here.
And to make things worse, his videos are punctuated with a lack of polish that simultaneously comes across as lazy and contemptuous of his
Yeah, he
audience.
doesn't have these 3D backgrounds. The lack of polish is the problem.
Lacking polish.
Lack of
Fucking
polish.
genius here. Mr. fucking Industrial Light and fucking Magic.
PewDiePie has 111 million followers, and he doesn't even white balance his fucking camera.
I'm so glad that
polish
Maddox is
does
back.
not matter.
No, it's content. It's like it's music.
These two
What
retards
matters,
are teaming
the
up.
song, the song, and the song.
The
That's
Legion
it.
of Autistic Doom. They're fucking assembling.
Is Maddox working with Asterios or calling out Asterios?
Probably
That's what I'm
calling out
confused about.
Asterios.
I don't think there's any way
Maddox
he's working
hates
with.
Asterios.
Yeah.
Hates him more than me.
Okay.
Really? More than you?
That would make sense. He wrote those fucking
Because I'm a more
songs and
dominant
shit.
male, so he can't completely hate me because I'm like a father figure to him.
Okay.
But Asterios is like a brother, so he can like Cain and Abel.
He feels he's on the same pathetic level.
Yeah, it's a different
Sorry,
sort of
Asterios isn't
hatred.
pathetic. I love Asterios.
It's Maddox's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, he forgot to set his phone to silent while recording, got a text message, and then decided to keep these takes. And this has happened multiple times.
PewDiePie, I'm not even fucking.
he serious
I'm
with
not
this
fucking
shit?
Sam Hyde. I'm fucking nobody. Oh, I forgot to turn my phone off again. But yeah, I'm just white supremacist Nazi. I guess I should have turned my fucking phone off
cares?
again. I'm a fucking popular guy.
gives a shit?
You know, it's,
Awesome. And then there is this video where he constantly cracks himself
Video?
up while mispronouncing Spanish words, but he decided to include this nauseating take where he starts wheezing and coughing on camera. I've sped up some of the laughing to make it slightly less unbearable.
God, dude. He's just eviscerating this guy.
Wow.
This is the stupidest thing.
Laughing on
Then
camera.
after this train wreck of a video, he thought it was such a good idea that he
I
decided to
know
make
he's
it
not
a
used to
regular
laughter,
series.
but
I feel like this is going to be a recurring series, so if you guys have any words that you want to hear me pronounce in any fucking language that isn't English, by all means, let me know.
Yeah, I've got one for you, Justin. Try aburrido. Eres aburrido. Suffice it to say that these
Wait,
videos
wait,
didn't
wait,
take
wait,
off.
what was that?
Thus,
That's
you
boring.
after this train wreck of a
are
video
told to say
from
you're
Jared to
boring
James
in
Charles,
Spanish.
and also what do you do when you're not?
So, if you guys have any words that you want to hear me pronounce in any fucking language that isn't English, by all means, let me know.
Yeah, I've got one for you, Justin. Try aburrido. Eres aburrido.
how many
That's not
takes?
how you
How many takes
pronounce
was that?
Aburrido.
How many takes was
Aburrido.
that? Yeah, because there's two. Because
There's
there's
two
two
R's.
R's. You roll it.
You
Yeah.
bald, cancer-looking buck.
Yeah.
Aburrido.
Yeah.
Aburrido, not aburrido.
Okay.
It's two R's.
If he has a point to make,
R's.
he's just spent the first 6 minutes of the video being like a pedantic fuck.
Which is
Being
And
like,
jealous
he
of
has a
views.
new metal band, and his videos aren't polished, and I don't even think this video is funny. What's so
Yeah.
funny about it? Oh my, Maddox. Why not just make funny videos? Why are
I'm
you
trying to
calling
find
people
Maddox's
out?
music.
They took the banana away from him, and it's just, this is what we get.
Yeah.
Give him back his fucking banana.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Suffice it to say,
can skip
this.
forward.
Justin, however, is the self-appointed meme police, and he keeps harping on and on about how much he hates content theft. So it comes as a surprise that he calls out so many other people while
Okay, wait.
seemingly doing
This sounds like he's going to accuse him of like stealing
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
11. You think 12 minutes in? That's when you hit him with the good stuff.
should have probably
You're
had
a
a
YouTube
teaser.
guy.
Okay, here's how you make this video. You go, Justin Whang, he's a great creator, everybody loves him, but does he steal content? Let's find out.
Now you
and now you have a
sucked him
hook,
in.
and
Yeah.
then you can do your fucking intro or whatever else. But
Yeah.
tell me
how much time do you spend on the new metal?
none.
See, that's obvious to everyone who has ever. That's obvious to everyone who has been
It's
fucking
irrelevant
hooked
to
by
the
a-
point. You don't spend 6 minutes going, he made stupid Spanish jokes. He tried to make Let's Plays 11 years ago. Can you believe it?
He's trying to set him up as like a dumb shit or like a loser, you know, like what he thinks this is good.
I'm 45.
Yeah.
I know what cool music is.
Right.
It's real metal.
Yeah.
Justin plays for packed crowds, but his version of metal is new metal, and I think it's gay.
Like he's a fucking authority, like he's some music historian.
He's practically homeless.
Dude, it's called You Need a Hook. What's the hook?
Yeah.
Your title is telling me, is Justin Whang a plagiarist? Well, that's why I'm here for the video then. And if you go, did you know Justin Whang's in a new metal band? I go, what the fuck does that have to do with the title of this video? What are you talking about?
the exact same thing. Even
so
Liam
bad
Deneen
at
posts sources and credits on some of his memes, but not Justin. He rarely credits any of his memes on his Instagram account.
Oh, who the
Thousands of
fuck
posts-
credits memes on Instagram?
He thinks
Who cares?
He thinks that he's like claiming those memes as his own.
I guess.
people repost
Like he's got a gimp mask as Louis Vuitton.
I'm
That's a
gonna
stolen
blow
meme,
my
Sean.
fucking brains
He
out.
has so much. Him and Eric July have so much autism, and they're the same person.
crazy.
It's crazy.
That is absolutely crazy.
Dude, I post.
Someone tell Justin Whang to call in right now.
This is insanity. He's not crediting people
Oh
when he
my
reposts
God.
their memes.
You have a license for that pic, mate?
How the fuck? Most people don't know who started the fucking thing, right? I know there's like
No, most because there's
I
just
know there's-
endless trash
I
being
know,
dumped
I
on
know,
the internet.
I know.
Even if you saw it on someone else's YouTube or whatever, you don't know if they're the one who
correct.
actually own it.
Of course.
So it
It
doesn't.
also doesn't fucking.
It also doesn't matter
make
at
any
all.
money.
No.
It's
Yeah,
like,
those just-
it's some
right.
fucking joke that you're.
Yeah.
It's like a knock knock. It's like he's like spurging out over you retelling a knock knock joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's no difference between posting a funny picture than like, oh, hey, check this out, knock knock. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? And you're
Yeah.
like, well, who invented that?
Yeah,
Why don't you credit them?
Okay,
right.
Like, I
was
don't
he,
know, man.
was
It's
he
like a joke.
literally always this crazy?
Yes.
This is like actually just crazy.
Yeah. He should be
How-
committed
how
to a
is-
mental
how did he
execution
function
asylum
at all?
He
It
never
only,
did.
It only gets worse as you
He never
age,
fucking
too.
did. He worked at a telemarketing company. Like, who works at a telemarketing company?
That's the
People
most
are
gotta be
fucking
soul-sucking.
donkey-brained retards.
Yeah.
He managed the database at a telemarketing
How does
company.
he edit video effect? Like he's figured
Do you know how
that
long
out.
this
It
takes
takes
him
him fucking 10 months to edit this
It
because
does
he's
take
so
him 10 months.
stupid. Like,
He's definitely a competent video editor, but 55,
not if it takes you 10 months. He's spending
55
more time than the
minutes?
fucking Lord of the Rings on this video. It's not competence.
The
It's just
original-
obsession. He has no job.
The original biggest problem, since there's no picture associated with it, like I sent those files to him clean.
Yeah, they were fine.
Paste.
They were
They're
great.
clean. No, I
They were
didn't.
great.
If people stammered and stuff, like I took it out as long as it didn't interrupt the flow. He used to tell me that he used to make like 100 and something edits to those after I would give him
every
give it to
episode.
him. And then it's like, dude,
And then
that's not how people
Antoids-
talk. That's not how people talk.
Right.
Antoids reverse engineered it, and it was all him making stupid comments. Like he would obsessively edit it to make.
Oh, that too.
To
Yeah,
ma-
so he
take
wouldn't-
me
yeah.
looking smart out and him looking smarter. Leave it in.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
still looks stupid.
Okay, so like I'm having I'm genuinely upset about this video.
I know it's great. I get two and one for me.
I'm genuinely like, I want
It
this
hurt.
man to stop and just fix things.
I wanted him to team up with Eric July.
I want him to do anything other than this.
Yeah,
Bro, you have to understand, if he has any hope, and I mean this is a snowball's chance in hell, but he has to admit that there's a slight problem with him.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
any of it has anything to do with how he's acted or what he's done.
Yeah.
And I don't see that happening.
He has to go, I got angry. I went on the warpath. It wasn't right. I'm a changed
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it
man.
again.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it
I
again.
learned from it.
I can't possibly undo the damage
And by the way,
that I've
Justin
done.
Whang is stealing
And no,
memes.
yeah. ugh. I can't possibly
He
undo.
said Elon Musk is stealing memes. Remember that?
Yeah. It's,
He should kill himself.
no,
it is the
no,
autism focusing on stuff like that.
No.
All right, here we go.
This
He
is a man
doesn't
who has
even
done no
credit ones that are
introspection.
easy to find. Then he has the audacity to criticize
what?
people for posting granny memes while posting memes like this, and this, and this, which is literally a granny meme. But Justin's hypocrisy doesn't end there, because he also criticizes people for posting jokes that are too similar to ones they already posted.
You ever have that corny friend that like they'll try to make jokes all the fucking time and nobody laughs except for maybe one time a fucking year they say something actually funny, everyone laughs, and then they try to capitalize on it. They can't like let it die. They gotta make another version of the same fucking joke.
But there are dozens of examples of him posting the same joke repeatedly on his Instagram account. Sometimes he posts the exact same one with slight variations over and over and over again. In fact, sometimes he even posts the exact same meme twice, just a few months apart. Of course, both times without credit.
Oh my God.
Meme Smith.
Look, I get it. Memes are ubiquitous, and almost everyone posts them from time to time, myself included. It's hard to track down every single meme, and I'm sure I've posted a few without proper attribution. But I do my best, and I post credits whenever I can.
Congratulations that
but
you
it's a different
attribute
story
your
when you harangue
memes,
other
Maddox.
people for doing it when you're doing the exact same thing. In recent
That's what
years,
makes
some
him a plagiarist.
Instagram accounts have been accused of
where he's
plagiarism for
going.
using memes to grow their audiences without giving credit to the creators. Justin's done the same thing. He's not just some kid sharing memes
It's
on the
about
internet.
stealing
He's amassed
memes,
over
that's it.
75,000 followers on Instagram alone.
You can't
This
steal
is
a meme.
fucking
You cannot
insane.
steal a meme. You can just repost it. Like it's like a
Look,
poem.
you can say like
Roses
it's-
are red, violets blue. Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Where'd you
yeah,
steal
especially
that
when they're
meme
dumb
from?
images or whatever. Okay, so you had that guy up there
Over my dead body. Where'd you steal that meme
The fat
from?
Jew. Do you know
Right.
that guy?
Yeah,
He was
that's
a-
his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not talking about Seth
that's the name
Rogen.
of a
That's the name of a
character.
guy.
There's a character named the Fat Jew. So that guy got famous, but he was stealing bits from comedians.
Yeah.
So he was stealing like actual stand-up bits and like reposting them as
Yeah,
memes.
that's
and they're
bullshit.
like, dude,
Yeah.
you're burning my material.
Yeah.
Don't turn it into memes. What the fuck, pay me? And it was getting like these huge brand deals and shit. Justin Whang is not, working.
It's a picture.
No, yeah, he's posting
like a
funny.
Minions meme.
Yes, Justin Whang is good at posting funny pictures on Twitter and Instagram. Lots of people are doing that.
No one's making money off of like the meme where a guy turns around and looks at another girl.
Right.
It's like, oh wow, PS5. Oh, shit.
That's what memes are. People repost them. Oh my god.
Without giving many of these creators proper credit.
Oh my god.
Now you might be thinking, but Maddox, they're just memes, so what?
Yes.
And you're right.
Yes.
It
No,
wouldn't
I'm
matter so
thinking, Maddox, you need a job. You need to move on with your life. This is retarded. You are retarded.
How is he not bankrupt? How does he make any money doing anything? He wasted months on this.
I don't know.
He wasted months on this. He was feverishly. Have you seen how many graphics there are and screenshots?
yeah.
And whatever else?
Yeah.
Okay, I've edited video. It takes forever to do all this. And his even have like little custom animations and they're flying in and whatever else. Like, it probably takes him a day to edit 30 seconds out of a video.
He thought this would put him back on top, that he would usurp Justin Whang's position as like beloved.
the meme king.
Yeah. He's like, this is my ultimate takedown video. I took down kids. Now everyone hates kids.
Right.
Now I'm going to take down Justin Whang and everyone will hate him.
so much, except he's promoting his brand and merchandise alongside these memes.
Oh, no.
So he's making money using other people's content.
Sure.
You would think that someone who deputized himself as the meme police and is doing interviews on meme websites would hold himself to a higher standard. I wonder if he's ever said anything about people who grandstand and act morally superior while doing the exact same thing.
You don't get to grandstand, act like you're morally superior to someone, meanwhile you're basically doing the same fucking thing that they did.
On September 10th, 2017, Justin
gotcha.
finally made his first
On September 10th
Yeah.
at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
He totally.
I just texted Justin.
How much
Said,
time
"Doug,
did
I
he?
only just heard about it.
How much research went into this?
I know, of all.
relatively successful video, and it was successful because it had nothing to do with him. It was about some supposed drama between H3H3 and Sam Hyde. It was, in his own words, the most growth he'd seen on his own channel in a single month.
That shit was amazing for my channel. This is probably the most growth I've ever had in a single fucking month.
But the problem with drama is that once you get a taste of that sweet drama juice, it becomes addictive. You either have to keep finding drama or making it to feed the content beast. As soon as someone draws a little blood, all the rats come out, and it's fucking disgusting because all these fucking people are grasping.
That's not a metaphor. Rats don't come out when someone draws blood.
It's so amazing how he fucks those up all the time. It is.
Are
I
rats
will
attracted to
never.
the scent of
No,
blood?
rats are not attracted to blood.
Yeah.
They're attracted to pestilence and filth and vermin.
They
and
will eat a
scraps.
dead rat, though.
They'll eat a dead rat, but it's
Yeah,
not a.
it's not the
It's not a
blood.
known phrase that. As soon as they taste blood.
Oh my God! I cut my finger.
Blood in the
They're gonna
water.
stop.
Sharks come out.
Sharks.
Sharks would be the survey
way to
says
go.
100 people said sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
And one
animals are
autistic
attracted to the
retard
scent
said
of
rats.
blood? Rats. No.
Goblins.
Goblins.
Asking at straws, but don't take my word for it. Those are literally Justin's words.
As soon as someone draws a little bit of blood, all the rats come out. We all need that sweet drama juice to drive our channels. I could see why the drama juice is so fucking addictive, but it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking
he fucked us
disgusting
there.
Got
because
us
all
there.
these fucking people now, they're grasping at straws.
You're talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself, you astounding hypocrite. He even said it again in another video in a moment of mind.
But he makes like historical internet videos.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
is he
cum
going to
jars
say
and stuff.
That's what I'm wondering. Is he going to
Not
say
drama. Justin Whang doesn't do drama.
I don't know what Justin. This is the first time I've seen
Justin
this
Whang
channel.
makes videos like, like a guy kills his girlfriend over a Fortnite argument or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like stuff that happened
stupid
online.
stuff that happened
like
online.
A guy that always comes in jars and then posts a picture every Christmas.
I remember
of
that.
all
Yeah,
cum.
he'll make a whole video documenting the history of it because it's ridiculous and something that happened on the internet.
Look, he's successful.
Yeah,
and he
I-
doesn't get in fights with
Well,
people.
he's got something that people like.
yeah.
people
unlike
are
Maddox.
obsessed with
Yeah.
things that happen on like 4chan and whatever else, and they want the history of
Yeah,
it.
it's looking at
Everything
an
that
accident.
Maddox
you know,
had that
it's a-
people liked, I now have.
Yeah.
numbing lack of self-awareness.
Now you're starved for content. You got a big growing fan base, and you're chasing those fucking likes. You need to feed the content beast.
Sure.
That's fucking sick.
Now remember that clip because I'll be referencing it later. Once he exploited the drama for all it was worth, he turned his attention to Tales from the Internet.
He'll play it
a
again,
series
too.
where he delves into popular events and people online.
Yes,
so another series where it's popular not because of him, but in spite of him. One of his most popular videos is about the Max Headroom incident from the 80s, where someone jammed a signal of a TV broadcast in Chicago. That much is fairly common knowledge.
Dick.
But what isn't common knowledge is
Oh,
all the
Wang's
details
here.
Justin goes
Oh,
into.
shit.
He cites specific names,
Chuck Swirsky, John Mc...
Can you hear me? What's up, man?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you
What's
doing?
man? Dog, I was over at my boy's house watching the fucking AEW pay-per-view, and I'm walking home, man. Like, my homie's like, bro, you should sue Maddox for $2 million for content. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Maddox
I
has
haven't thought
no
about Maddox in,
money.
like,
I have bad news
5
for you.
years. And honestly, I haven't watched the whole fucking video yet. I kind of
We haven't
skimmed through it.
either. We're like
I got into the
going
whole
through
like the Asterios section, and then I was like, oh, this video is like half about me and half about Asterios.
Yeah.
That's what we're being told. Yeah.
Have you really been stealing memes on Instagram and reposting funny pictures?
I mean, dog, like, I try to be, like, currently, he did pull up some, like, shit I posted, like, from, like, 2015, where, like, before I even had a fucking YouTube channel, and I'm just, posting shit I found on Facebook and reposting it to fucking Instagram, like,
yeah.
and, like,
That's
what, like, some
Everyone
things I
else on
saw,
the internet is doing.
Yeah,
You
but,
should
like-
Probably call the. I mean, I don't know. You saw Trump self-reported, and went into the police station to be arrested. You should probably do that if you're reposting
Right.
funny graphics.
Yeah.
Get out ahead of it.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
what his point with all that was that, like, I had, like, made these early fucking videos, which honestly, like, he seemed to focus a lot on, like, early content that I would 100% agree with him is absolute fucking dog shit content, and I would never recommend anybody fucking watch.
Yeah.
But he was, I had made 2 videos. One about Rob Schneider kind of, like,
Yeah.
copying a meme for a Twitter joke, which in retrospect, like, that was really like me like grasping for something to make content out of when I had no idea what the fuck I actually wanted to make on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then it was like one about Rob Schneider, and then it was the one about this dude Liam Deneen, who I actually wound up talking to after I made the video. And he told me that the reason why he had that following is because he used to be a DJ. But
that's
still,
the whole
like, there's a
video?
weird thing he does in this video that's kind of conflating my current following with my following at the time that I had the things that he's citing.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be like, actually, like, when he showed my Instagram account, he's like, Justin Whang has 70,000 subscribers. I mean, 70,000 Instagram followers. I actually have like double that now, so that's an indication of how long this video's been in the
Dude,
fucking
he's
work.
been working on this. It's 55 minutes long.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So what? Maddox started
like this,
working
like
on this.
literally, like.
Can you timestamp it? Do you know how long he's been working on this stupid thing?
Yeah, when did you have 74,000 followers exactly? No, we know because whatever post you had on Instagram that was the most recent in this video, that's when he was working on this. Do we know what that is? Someone will find
there was
it.
a lot
Someone
of stuff.
Can you
a lot of
estimate
deep cuts from
about
like 2015. He has been working on this since 2016.
Oh my
say.
god!
Wait, you think he's been like just keeping this in his back pocket since
He's
2016?
he's definitely like had a folder and like thought it was time to
Unleash.
kind of
He
I
works
guess like
that
unleash
slow.
it finally.
Unleash the rats.
But I think like the
shit.
main like crux of his argument from what I've seen is that I'm copying articles and stuff for my videos.
Yeah.
Like the way I approach it, because I really try to like credit people like when it's relevant to credit them. So if I'm citing something from an interview or something like that, I'll say, hey, I got it from this article. But if it's something that to me seems just like publicly known information that you'll see across a lot of different sites and posts and stuff, to me, then it's like, I want to share that information, but you like for a lot of the time you don't even know where the original source.
I
of
mean,
the fucking
Justin, you're
information
just
is.
like you're just one guy, and you're always promoting other people. The idea that you're like costing like the general like sphere of publication money and like trying to co-opt it is just farcical and retarded. Like of course that
Yeah.
you're always.
I mean, there's also
critiquing people.
like there's also this thing where like he seems to present it. I've seen this criticism before where when I make my videos, I'm presenting it as if this is all knowledge that I just know because I'm such a good because I know so much.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever really taken that approach. I don't know if it reads that way. I'm just not aware of it.
Even if you did,
But-
like you're doing a bit, like you're presenting it as like these very stupid stories in like this news orderly fashion.
Yeah.
Like even if you said, yeah, this is all information I have and I'm, the Ultramind or whatever else, it's like, okay, well, yeah, he can say that because you're not like a legitimate news source. You're making funny videos.
Yeah.
I just thought of this video is super old because why the hell is he talking about Asterios in 2023?
Yeah. Good question.
What could he possibly?
I haven't spoken to Asterios in God. It has to be like maybe like 4 years or so, 3 or
There you
4
go.
years.
There you go.
Are you aware that Maddox has a cooler taste in metal music than you?
Oh yeah, I'm like aware. I know he used to have Pantera in some of the videos, which honestly I'm wearing a Pantera shirt right now, so I can't hate on him for that.
Wang, is it true that you made cringy Let's Play video game videos?
Yeah, they were
that
really
true?
fucking. They were. Yeah, they were.
He's
really
got you
fucking
dead
bad.
to
You can
rights
go-
there.
You
He's
can go
got
watch
you
him
dead
right
there.
now.
Is it true that you drink alcohol? Because that's one of his claims.
Yeah, I mean-
also,
And
that
he
makes
tried
you
to be
lose.
funny.
I'm actually straight edge. I'm nailed to the X.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fact that he tried to nail you for making Let's Plays, which everyone was doing when Let's Plays showed up, we all tried it, we all
Yeah.
sucked at it, is
Yeah, I mean, like,
and how old are
essentially,
those
like
videos?
that whole like
how old are those
the
videos
whole-
that he's talking about?
that had to be like May 2016, or I think I started the channel in 2016.
So he's ripping on you for content that you made before your channel ever blew up. Like you
Yeah, like
experimented,
most of it.
Like every other creator, you experimented with different forms of content to try and figure out what would work. And he's
Yeah, I mean
dunking
that's
on
like
you for
literally
it.
that's the every time a friend asks me about like getting started on YouTube, that's the advice I give them is to kind of just like try
stuff.
things and see what works for you.
You're going to
and
fail.
that's like essentially like he kind of goes back to like my videos being like unpolished and fucking like some of the old ones before I started hiring biodegradable have like pretty bad edits.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of like the charm of YouTube that it's
Oh
not
my
fucking
God!
overproduced.
Does he have a whole hit? Oh my! He wrote a whole article about you too.
Oh shit, that's honestly like on the
The
X-Mission
article's not
page.
too long, but it is here.
Is it on the X-Mission page?
Yeah. It's.
I'm not gonna lie, like it's almost.
This is
that's
an
kind of-
honor.
I was gonna say that's almost kind of a fucking honor. Like that's.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got a page on there. It's his Dick Lies things. Oh my God!
Here's the
look at
Asterios
this.
part. Asterios bought targeted ads to harass me. He did this to make me scared and uncomfortable. So he's basically
That's like something that happens in the video too, where it's like a bit of like conflating things that other people did,
Yeah.
and being like, oh well, Justin's a part of this group, so he's responsible for like
he's
all this shit
mad
these other people
that
did.
you reached out to Asterios for comment, right? That's what it seems like. Is that he's
I don't
like,
even remember. I didn't like.
I think
didn't,
what he's saying is he's like, Whang made a video out on me and he reached out to one of my harassers, and it's like, that's the guy you were suing for millions of dollars. Of course,
that's
he's
the thing
going to
too,
talk
like,
to him for the story. What are you talking about?
He painted this as like this was like this one-sided cancellation harassment campaign, but everything that started, it all started in retaliation to him trying to fuck with you.
Well, yeah, and also Maddox pretended to be Heather S. and emailed Asterios' job to point out
This
like
whole article.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
yeah,
about
remember
Heather
Maddox
S.
posed as from Condé Nast, which he misspelled.
Yeah,
pretending to be a reporter from Condé Nast, where he asked about like Asterios' association with me, which wasn't even something Asterios did.
Bro, we're not even halfway down the page, and it's just Asterios.
Wow! So there was a. Oh my God! He's finally addressing the lawsuit. So there was a lawsuit.
Look how old this all is.
Oh wow! Okay, it's back on. Asterios totally forgiven.
What the fuck
I'll
is
support
happening?
Asterios,
How is this
fully.
happening again? Why will it not stop? This is fucking
Because
insane.
it's too much fun.
I'm going to jump off a bridge. I thought it was over. Whang, I was like, Maddox can turn this around. I was like, he can just make funny videos.
You're an idiot.
He can like go back to being a
No,
funny
what's
guy.
funny too, like every once in a while, I would see him pop up and be like, "Oh, yeah, it's kind of like maybe he's gonna just start doing good for himself again."
Yeah,
maybe
me too.
maybe he's found a path forward. He's gonna make some funny videos, write some articles, and he's just stuck. He's stuck here forever.
Should have never given up the banana.
He will never get over it.
Yeah.
He will never
Should've never
admit
given up the
fault.
banana.
He should have never given up the banana. He should just have stayed up in it.
Oh my
This is so
God!
fucking
Okay, we got to do a
insane.
bonus episode this week
Yeah,
reading
yeah.
this article.
Yeah.
I don't know, Whang. What is you're gonna obviously sue and dedicate the rest of your
Yeah.
life to responding to this retarded 45-year-old
Oh,
man.
I can't even be bothered to like remind myself of all the fucking lore that happened here
Yeah,
for me to even like be fresh on it again.
it's amazing. What are you up to? What's your band up to these days?
We just shot this green screen video. It looks so sick. I think it should be out next month.
Nice.
And then actually we have a guy coming out. We're working with someone new, and we're gonna work on some new music next month.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Look forward. Have you read ISOM, the big comic?
I have not.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I mean I
Maybe
bought
stay
my
out of
copy
that
to
one.
fight in the culture war, but I don't wanna read it.
good.
Do
That's
yourself
enough.
a favor.
That's the best thing you can do.
Do yourself a
Don't
favor
read
and
it.
donate it somewhere.
Yeah. Donate it to a sick kid.
Find a kid with cancer and throw it at him.
Yeah.
Here you go, you dumb bastard.
Use it to line a box for a homeless guy or something.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Good luck. Good luck. Now
luck,
that you're
man.
in Maddox's crosshairs.
Yeah, he's really gonna take you
Yeah, I
down.
know,
You gotta worry.
It's the end of me.
The most powerful man on the internet.
Oh my god. Yeah, why should it be like one of those things that pops up and it's like, oh, it's like ironic he said that.
Here, wait. I'm gonna play a little bit more.
He's gonna end up out there on like the 101 screaming at cars one day.
Justin Whang. Justin
yeah.
Whang is a mean.
I don't know
thief.
how he's not
Justin-
homeless already. He's like
COVID moratorium.
Sure.
Rent moratorium. All right, here.
Didn't that end?
Just recently.
Italian version of an anime theme song. And of course, it's chock full of more plagiarism. For example, watch Justin's eyeline carefully around the 7-minute and 54-second mark.
Raji Foltonici is an Italian band that specializes in covers of cartoon theme songs.
That was like the bad edit thing.
Here it is again in case you missed it.
Cartoon theme
Okay.
That's like proof
Not
that
better. Hey,
Yeah.
let's play.
Wait, what was that? Proof of what?
that was like
He's
proof of
reading.
plagiarism.
That
you're reading
looking
something?
down at a
Yeah.
script.
Right. That
Yeah, because it's proof that like it couldn't be that I'm reading the script that I write before I make a video.
yeah.
It's that I'm like reading the article I'm plagiarizing it from.
Fuck.
Yeah.
His proof is that you have a script. Every
What a retard.
Most YouTubers are using a script. We're not just
Yeah.
making this off the top of our head. I
am.
I can't.
I'm the only honest
I can't
YouTuber.
process this.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
A quick game. I want you to guess what Justin is looking down at this point in the video.
Script.
Is it A, his own original script that he wrote after doing tireless research and becoming deeply familiar with the subject matter so that
Yeah.
he was able to paraphrase and share his own original thoughts and findings with you? Or B, some shit he plagiarized from a post he found on Reddit? If you
It's
guess
funny
A,
that
you
he
are
like it's so
absolutely-
funny that he like specifically went after that video because that video came together from people who were in the Facebook group where most of that primary research happened, and they wanted me to cover it to signal boost it and like get it solved.
Oh, that is.
So basically, he's accusing you of like you find sources and don't rewrite them as well as maybe he wants you to.
I guess like in his mind that's plagiarism to reference publicly available information.
Yeah, that's plagiarism.
Well, there's like so many. What do you call it? The rule for plagiarism is like sometimes there's only like so many ways to rephrase a thing that like if you're just stating a fact. If you're like, this came from Japan and was posted on this date, blah, blah, blah. It's like you don't...
It's not plagiarism.
Yeah, it's not plagiarism. It also doesn't matter.
That's not why people are tuning in to Tales from the Internet.
No, and you get
like
sources
the way you
from like a
describe
million
where a video came
You use like a
from.
million different sources for your videos, right? Like you're going around the internet finding
well,
different
it's
shit.
like it'll be like you find like one article that has like one piece of the information, another article that has another piece of the information, some posts that have a piece. I mean, it's different for every video, but...
Okay, here, I'm gonna play more.
Incorrect, you fucking idiot. Of course it's B. You should have guessed that based on the content in the rest of this video. Justin plagiarized from this post on Reddit almost verbatim.
Raggi Fotonichi is an Italian band that specializes in covers of cartoon theme.
There's no, like, literally no other ways.
That's it!
There's
how would I phrase that?
There's no other way to rephrase that. That just is a fact.
Donald Trump was the 45th president of the United States. That's plagiarism.
You can't plagiarize facts. You literally...
If I remember that video too, like everything almost came entirely from that Facebook group and not Reddit.
Part of
I don't remember. There might have been.
you literally
they just copied and pasted the text.
Yeah.
Like, how could you say it in another way?
It's like reading a Wikipedia article. It's like when you state things that are just like facts.
Yeah.
If it was like your opinions were plagiarized, you know.
Yeah, like if like they did like some editorial shit to like
and you took
their
that
thoughts on it and I copied their thoughts. That's
exactly
that's
like if
plagiarism.
you read a review that's like literally the article that like Roger Ebert posted.
Yeah.
That's like an art. That's like an art of criticism that you've plagiarized. Like if you just summarize it in your own words or read a tiny snippet, stop.
You can't
plagiarism,
plagiarize
you
facts.
fucking idiot.
And again, like there have been court cases where they've said, yeah, this isn't plagiarism because that's just a fact, and like you can't say the structure of the
There's
way
no artistry in it.
Yeah, there's no artistry in it. The way they presented the fact is just like whatever. We don't require you to rephrase a fact because it just is a fact.
Okay, let's hear more.
In 2007, they released an album called Gente di Cartunia. The fourth track on this album was a cover of
So you
I
did
hate listening to my cadence in old videos.
Wait, Justin, so you did say this in a different way. You rephrased it in your own words, and Maddox is just choosing to highlight the parts that are similar with this article. Like he's skipping over.
He doesn't know what plagiarism is. Holy shit!
It's because he has a tiny dick.
Bro,
Direct correlation.
You literally
It's
did
science.
not. You said it was a cover. That's not what this says here. Like you literally took a fact and you did what you did. Rewrite it in your own words. I'm going to kill my. This is fucking retarded. He's the stupidest
The account
motherfucker
for the
alive.
person in the original thread
stunning.
so I looked up an
That's a
archive to
smoking
find out
gun?
it was written by a Reddit user named Risa Piperum.
I've had the same reactions.
This person did all the hard work of not just summarizing the information
Doesn't
from
matter.
a thread in a different
Doesn't matter.
forum, but then translating it from Italian.
Doesn't matter.
Not Justin. It took me just a few minutes of research to find this, and I couldn't care less about this dorklord anime bullshit. I literally did more research on this part of the video than Justin. That's research he should have done, but didn't.
No, he doesn't have
He
to.
plagiarized
He
this
doesn't
post,
have
almost
to do that.
It's just like ideas. It's just like
Wait,
people
wait,
saying.
You don't have to. If someone has already performed research, you don't have to then mirror their research in some way. If someone has already figured out the origins of the song, you have no moral thing like, well, I have to discover it for myself. No, it's already been discovered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed
And
to
you can
build
use
on
their research and build a top. I can't fucking believe.
All right, hold on.
These are his plagiarism
for this
claims.
entire video.
Before him, Mirko had hoped that laying claim to the song would cause its true creator to
rewrote
come
it.
out of hiding.
Yeah.
He rewrote it.
Constantino's lawyer got involved and said that
Oh my God, he's highlighting.
his lawyer maintains. Yeah,
Are you
Justin,
fucking
in the
kidding?
video, Maddox is listening to you talk, and he's highlighting the words in common with another article, but he only highlights the words that you say. So
I don't think he said maintains.
You're right.
I don't think he said maintains.
So it's like he's just highlighting random words because you're not saying the same thing.
So if you like break the words up enough, it becomes the same word.
Yeah, like my voice is my passport. He's doing that, but it's like he's just highlighting and skipping the words that you don't say.
Yeah.
Because you're not reading.
This isn't plagiarism at all.
But he doesn't even know what it actually is. That's the funniest
of the small
part.
He
penis.
thinks doing research is plagiarism. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's dumb as a stump.
All right, here we go.
The song was already a part of the show in Colonia 1 in Poland. This is a Polish TV station that was founded by Italians and often runs the Italian versions of anime.
Again, he's highlighting stuff that you're not saying.
Right.
He's just highlighting like an
The
article
same
that's
thought.
saying a summary. Yeah. Wow.
These are facts.
You got to sue him.
You can't plagiarize facts.
You got to, Justin, you have to sue him.
I mean, he has a case. He's literally falsely calling you a plagiarist.
Okay.
Yeah, this is I'm gonna get that lawsuit going, and I'm gonna be like rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Sue him for his.
No, sometimes
He has a bunch of flies and insects in his house.
Sue him
Maybe
for
you
his
could-
shark stickers.
Yeah, get his
Get his
shark
bedspread.
stickers.
Sometimes
shit!
it's
I
just to ruin
I gotta
someone else.
have it slime time be over here.
Yeah, you got to make it. You got to have
Slime
slime time in your
now.
place.
Okay,
Plagiarism.
little bit more, and then.
Furthermore, anime fans from Poland said that the show never
All right,
aired.
let's find the
Fake
Asterios
profile
stuff.
and even claimed this fictional person sent me pictures of her pregnancy test after her rape.
Oh my God.
And that she had to get an abortion. Remember that clip I played earlier where Justin said it's always the most sanctimonious people who are guilty of the thing they claim to be so against? That clip was from a video where he talks about an activist group that outed people in the heart, which resulted in a lawsuit where I sued him, his partners, and his company to get him to leave me the fuck alone.
Wait, me?
So
Is
he
this
might
me?
be-
No, he's talking about
Yep,
Asterios.
and he did it specifically to hurt my book sales. And if you have any doubt, he said it himself. Dedicated to stalking.
Okay, I can't get into this. Let's do it on the bonus
Okay,
episode. We'll
yes,
watch the
yeah.
whole thing. We'll talk about it. Justin, thank you for calling in, man.
Goodbye, Justin.
And he's gone.
No, is he there?
Maddox got him.
Maddox got him.
Maddox got him. Probably lost phone reception.
Everybody, we're at the precipice of a great and unusual.
I
He's
stepped
back.
away for a second.
Oh, okay.
Yes, welcome back.
Yeah, I stepped away for a second, but wait. So this was the part I think where he's like conflating some shit that like somebody else did to some shit that I did, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's blaming you for everything Asterios did, which you're not Asterios.
Now he's talking about why he
Or
sued
are you?
Asterios. He had to sue Asterios to leave him
Leave him
the
alone.
fuck
Stop
alone.
hurting his book
So he's still a
sales.
tough guy.
Right.
Leave me the fuck alone, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just over here doing edgy comedy. Stop calling me a cuck, bro, or I'll sue your company. Thank you for calling in, man.
I'm like speechless.
Yeah.
I'm blown
Yeah. Thanks for
away.
having me.
Sorry, this is happening to you. That the Maddox is going after you.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
gonna fuck
it's,
you up. It's really
I hope it
gonna.
doesn't fuck up your Sunday.
You're really going down after this one. Oh my God.
It's been a good ride, but every good thing has to come to an end.
Time to own up to the fact that you reposted facts that you rephrased in your own vernacular.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Okay.
All right,
goodbye.
guys.
Yeah. Bye. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye. There we go.
I can't get over this.
We're done. Patreon.com/The Dick Show. We'll do a bonus episode where we watch the whole. Maddox has finally addressed the lawsuit.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
It's here. The great dimensional merge is here.
And he recorded it several years ago, at least, right?
recorded it.
And just never released it.
He's
Wasn't time to
finally
press.
telling his truth.
Right.
And we are going to watch it and make fun of it.
In a way that he can not even possibly comprehend.
As one retard is born, Eric, July, with his nagging bitch wife, who probably cheats on him and fucks white guys.
Maybe she's great.
Probably a racist, too.
No.
Her jewelry sucks.
That's
As
probably
one
great.
retard is born, as one new retard is born, another retard sunsets and wants my attention again.
Yeah.
And I promise you that I have infinite energy for fighting retards.
Yes.
One retard, two retards, three retards, an infinity of retards. I have the strength to fight for you, the listeners, and I will bring them on and make fun of them so that you have a respite for the retards in your life.
Amen.
This I promise to you. Fuck women. Goodbye.
I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it.
This is the greatest day of my life. I hope my mom's proud of me.
Yeah, I hope my mom's proud of me. My stomach hurts. Like
From laughing?
From how stupid this is. Oh my God.
All right, that's it. Show's over. Goodbye.